Hey, this is Anthony from RevZilla TV. We can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Bell Vortex RSD Dyna graphic, available at RevZilla.com. Part of the RSD Roland Sands Design collection and new from Bell. This is the Vortex with the Dyna graphic. One color available, and you're going to see it's got that fuselage gray look to it. Feels a bit more fabricated. Again, it's done on a sport helmet. And if you're new to the Bell Vortex, watch our detailed breakdown video. Remember, you're sub $200. You're going to be Snell as well as DOT, and that's Snell 2015. And again, it's a more basic, no frills orientation of the sport helmet. It's going to perform well. It's got the Snell rating. You can take it to the track, but it is polycarb. It's going to come in a little bit on the heavier side, but you're saving some cash with it. Keep that in mind. From a fit scheme, remember, intermediate oval on these bad boys, a little bit longer front to back. No surprises there. It's going to fit most of the American market. Use the size chart, and I'd love it if you click right there, click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV. Leave me your comments, your questions, and your feedback. Now, the question, or the claim to fame, rather, on the RSD Dyna graphic, besides being this almost fabricated steel look to it, is you're going to see these scuffs, and you see it around the side, you see it coming in here across the top. If I turn it to the front, you're going to see it across the brow line. These scuffs are actually done after it's painted, and they're done by hand. So it's one of the cooler things that Roland did. They put this graphic together and they said, we're going to make it fuselage, we're going to make it fabricated, but then we're going to scuff it up before we clear it. So each one of these is going to be slightly different. It's kind of hit with a specific grit of sandpaper that adds a little bit of that distress to it, makes it a little bit more antiqued, a little bit more run in. And then one of the other things I like that they did with this helmet is they gave you that nice orange pinstripe that kind of wraps it all around and pulls it together. If it was just gray and black, it would be a little bit more muted for my taste, but it ties in all the way from the front here, and then as you work your way to the side, you're gonna see that RSD graphic done in black and orange that ties itself in as well. So again, you have those stamps, you have that RSD branding, a little bit of a pop of color, and then you have the uniqueness of the hand-done, worn-in factor here with the gray on both sides. Even get a shot of how the sweeping vents kind of pull their way in here, and they're painted as well. A lot of times at this price, we'll see some manufacturers that might cheap out and they might just do the black vents, tying it together, and it's cool how these concentric circles and your vents are still gray, and they're going to make it one cohesive design. The other thing that I'm going to call out is that while we have a dark smoke shield on this helmet, you know, it'll take a dark smoke shield, it'll take a photochromic shield. It does come stock with a clear lens. We put the dark smoke shield on it because we thought it would amplify some of the style factor here for those of you that might be riding in the V-twin segment that want something a little bit more badass that doesn't feel fully sport. This is a very cool option, but again, you're going to have to play with it a little bit to match your style. The next step in your journey is to click right here, read other rider reviews, and watch a detailed breakdown video of the new Bell Vortex RSD Dyna graphic at RevZilla.com. You don't have to take my word for it. As always, we'll ship for free over $39, and if you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our brief graphical overview. Remember, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV, our YouTube channel. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.